Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Benito here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Sunday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Today is the day that Mexico defeated the French army. Mexican freedom, Mexican independence. Big shouts to all my Mexican friends out there. Much love from Benny to you. Yesterday was May the 4th be with you, and it was. The 4th was with us. That's a fact. Now today we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, and we are going to kick the festivities off right with a Benny Red Alert. Red shirt, Red Alert. If you're new to my page, welcome. Hop on down to that subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Tap the bell right next to it. You get my videos as soon as they pop up. And then head on over to Facebook. Head on over to Instagram. Start following along over there. We have free content from all 5 handicappers every single day. And then follow me along over on Twitter as well at Benny Bistro. Red shirt, Red Alert. Been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. All right, it's been a long time, but the Ben Dog is running a Red Alert. They do not come around often. I can't really tell you the last time I had a Red Alert play, to be honest. But as always, the plays find me. And when everything seems to line up just right, we Red Alert the play. It's our top-rated play. It's the play that we like to step out on and hammer down. Jimmy just had a nice Red Alert winner in hockey the other day. Now, after quite some time, the Ben Dog is going to run one there. $50, $49.99. It's one play, one big unit play. There are not any guarantees in sports betting. There aren't any locks in sports betting. But the Red Alert, to me, means that the feel is there, okay? The numbers are there and the confidence in there. And that, my friends, adds up to a Benny Red Alert, red shirt, Red Alert. It will be in the description below. $50, you pay to $49.99. Then you go back and you check your email. The play will be there along with a nice little write-up as to why I am taking the play. Despacito. Saturday was a big day. Lots of action as expected. Lots of wins as expected. 4-1 on the day. Plus 10 units. UFC, we broke even. We're going to recap both anyway. Hit our top tier in UFC right off the bat. We hit 2 top tier right off the bat in the UFC, and then we just couldn't get another. I mean, right off the bat, okay? Back-to-back top-tier wins in the UFC. Top-tier win on Andrew Sanchez. Top-tier win on Walt Harris. Just like that. 2 fights in, and we're up 10 units. Just like that. But it was quickly followed by losses, all right? Cub Swanson lost for us. Elias Theodoro lost for us. And we lost in the main event. That's twice we have gone against the Cowboy, I believe. And twice now the Cowboy has done us in as we played Ayaquinta. And the results were not what we had hoped for in the UFC. We did break even, but we want that slam dunk in the UFC. It's as simple as that. We want that slam dunk, that 4-1 in the UFC or that 5-0. And it was just not what it was on Saturday. But we gravy, baby. The UFC is still my baby. UFC is still going to be here. UFC is still going to ball out week in and week out. Hey, it's fighting. We give hits. We take hits. Let's keep moving. The 4th was with us on Saturday. All right, 4-1 plus 10 units on our regular card, which most everyone on my day got UFC as well. Most people on my UFC got the day as well. So anyway, and the day as a whole was just fine. All right, 3-unit win to start our day on the Twins on the money line at around plus 118, plus 120, lunch money as I like to call it. Shouts to my guy Deuce in the comments. We got that lunch money, that good plus money to start our day. That's exciting. And then we hit another free play with the same play, which was great. You know, I believe that to be 2 in a row. Looking to get our 3rd today. Next game, Chicago Cubs on the money line. We had to sweat on this one a little bit. 5-unit top tier play on the Cubs. We watched as the Cardinals went up 5-1 in the 4th. I'm starting to think like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And the Cubs come right back in the bottom of the 4th and drive in 4 runs to tie the ball game. And then no more runs were scored after that. After the 4th inning, may the 4th be with you. And then the Cubs drove one in the 8th, and that did it. Cubs win 6-5. Good game. 5-unit top tier win for the Ben Dog. All right, 7:05 p.m. Eastern time. We took our only loss of the night on the Phillies Nationals under 8 runs. That one was freaking ugly. As soon as I sent the play, the line jumped to 8.5. Did not matter. The bats were rolling hot. Washington won that game 10-8. We lost 5 on that one. It was bad. It was ugly. Split our top tier on Saturday. That's all right. 3-unit play on the Astros on the money line. These money line bets have been great to us in Major League Baseball. Astros gave us a nice, stress-free win as well, defeating the Angels 14-2. And then in the NBA, we had a 4-unit play on the Rockets, a 4-unit win on the Rockets. Lots of people feel it was rigged for Houston to cover that spread. I'll say this, okay? I do not care if we win by an inch or if we win by a mile. Winning is winning. A win is a win is a win is a win. Maria, Maria, she remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, she living a life just like a movie star. Shouts to Santana. Who? All we have to, all too often we find ourselves, sorry, I lost myself there singing, caught up in this. All too often we find ourselves on the wrong side of these games. So it feels wonderful that we got one on the Rockets. It does. It really does. So, because it just so, very easily we could be on the other side of that. I apologize for going blank there for a second. But anyway, Houston wins. I got caught up in singing. Houston wins 126-121, and that covers the 4 points. May the 4th be with you, okay? And that caps off our Saturday. It was a nice day. Now we need to continue to make it nice today. Cinco de Mayo, let the festivities begin. What we do know is that we are getting this day started off right. Red shirt, red alert. And I am, in fact, running a red alert play today. It's $49.99. That's a fact. Jack, time to step out, time to hammer down. Sunday Funday is here as well. $19.99 gets all plays for today only. Shouts to the Ghost team. Chase just hit his late fire pick on Saturday on the Braves. Good job, Chase. Derek Dimes has been crushing the NBA. His playoff pack is still available. Derek Dimes has been doing very well over there on his page. Jack is doing his thing, and Jimmy, the head honcho, as well, always doing his thing. The Red Alert is sold separately. Red Alerts are games that are sold separately no matter what. They're the games that have that extra special feel to them. Stepping out, hammering down. Let's keep it going. Let's get another free play here. We won 2 in a row. We're going to get our third one right here today. 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time, Wrigley Field. Chicago Cubs versus the Cardinals. Free play will be the Cubs on the money line. Final game of a 3-game series. Cubs won last night. We talked about it. They won the first game of the series as well. We're going to take the Cubs to go ahead here and get the sweep. Quintana on the mound for the Cubbies. 3-1 on the year. 3.48 ERA. The Cubs are 20-7 in Quintana's last 27 home starts. They're 4-0 in Quintana's last 4 starts. The Cubs are 4-1 in their last 5 home games. They're 12-5 in their last 17 Sunday games. They're 16-5 in their last 21 overall. Cardinals are just 1-4 in their last 5 versus the Cubs. However, they have been successful against the Cubs with Wainwright on the mound. Cardinals are 12-5 in Wainwright's last 17 starts versus the Cubs. They're 14-6 in Wainwright's last 27 road starts versus the Cubs. This season, Wainwright is 3-2 with a 3.73 ERA. He's obviously on the dish for the Cardinals today. Cardinals are 5-16 in the last 21 games versus the Cubs in Chicago. Look, these teams know each other very well. They play each other a lot. Won't be the first, won't be the last. I know it's not easy to just go out there and sweep teams, But today, we are taking the Cubs to sweep the Cardinals in a 3-game series at home. The free play of the day will be the Cubs on the money line, currently sitting around -140. Official free play, Cubs on the money line to sweep the Cardinals. Red shirt, red alert. Come get linked up with your boy Benny for the red alert. $49.99 in the link below. As always, guys, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.